Hey guys, I just wanted to talk a little bit about diet and exercise because that's something that um, I've neglected a lot at times. A lot of that is from me, sitting in a room by myself, playing video games, watching movies, doing all kind of stuff. But I never got out much, and I just wanted to share, some of the things that have helped me. And I'm sure a lot of you guys know a lot more about this stuff than me. I'm no expert, I'm no health expert, but I always found it hard to eat vegetables. I just don't like them. And what I started to do was make one or two little meals of the day. I take a blender and I get this. First, I put in this Optimum Nutrition whey powder. I'll put some of that in just to have some protein. Then I'll put in this green superfood powder. I was using Amazing Grass, but I read there was some that were better out there, so I ordered something else, but I don't remember what it was. But those have all kind of good stuff in it, I guess, that you would get from eating vegetables all day. But for a person like me, it's just hard to eat vegetables and fruit all day long, and have some vegan life diet. And I mean, my general rule is every day I allow myself a decent meal that's decently healthy, that tastes good, and it can be a little unhealthy, but just to have those um, breakfast and lunch and any little snack things, make them healthy. That way I'm not, you know, that way I get to eat whatever I want that tastes good at least once a day. And this blender thing, I don't make it to taste good. I basically blend it up and then I just chug it. So I'm sure there's ways to make some of this taste better, and you guys might have some good recipes. But with that whey protein powder and then the green superfood stuff, then I put something like kale or spinach in there and some walnuts and then flaxseed. What else? Then I'll put in some carrots, maybe a banana, sometimes some baby bella mushrooms, and I just blend those up, and that's just such a better meal for me. I feel like than or especially something like fast food, of course. But I'm not a great cook. I've never learned to make a lot of good, healthy recipes, which I want to start doing more. But right now, that's I feel like I'm getting more energy from that, eating healthier. My sweat smells better. I mean, the odor of body odor I've noticed has gone down at least by double. I'm not sweating as much anymore. My mind's a little more clear, and I feel like, and I'm definitely getting more energy because I'm getting out there a lot more, and that's led to the exercise. Um, I mean, I prefer to walk outside in the sun, but it is hard to walk around by myself. So um, I've got it. I've got this treadmill downstairs, and I'm trying to walk on it as much as possible. So I'm starting. That's a new thing I'm starting, and I just remember in the past where I was walking 5 6 miles a day every other day, and I just felt so much better. And I'm bringing that back into my daily routine. I've got this I'm getting this organizer, and I'm finding that writing things down is just helping me with daily things to do things. Have good habits, building good habits. So I'm so good at having all those bad habits, but now I mean God's just blessing me with my health spiritually, physically, and mentally, and I have a lot to learn. But I just I mean, maybe if some of you, were eating like I was and getting no exercise, maybe this could be at least a start, and you can do your own research into each thing and see what you feel like is best based on what you look at. And then just with the exercise, I want to mention the sun. Um, even if you're not walking out in the sun and it's hard to get out, just try to even set a chair outside and just sit out in the sun for 15, 30 minutes. Just because we know that I read that vitamin D comes from the sun, and if you're deficient in vitamin D, I think it can lead to depression. So it seems like healthy eating, exercise, and getting a little bit of sun, but not too much sun that too much sun can cause sunburn and skin cancer. So you don't want to get too much sun. And if you are going to be out in the sun a lot, be sure to wear sunscreen. But those are just three things I wanted to share that I just have helped and are helping me more and more with my walk with Christ. Please share any comments below. I need you guys' help with all of this because I'm still just trying to connect things, figure out what I need to be taking. I think the green superfood has, you know, what is it, the probiotics. I don't know anything about probiotics, but I don't know. I've heard mixed reviews, but share your opinions. I want to learn from you guys. So, thank you. God bless.